My name is Schary. My job title is President and Owner of Nathan Kimmel Company. What do I do? Well, I oversee the company, all parts of the company. I go over the accounting, the bills, the shipping, the receiving. But what I love most is doing the marketing and the sales and talking to people. And I love being in the construction industry. I have been with Nathan Kimmel Company, this is my 27th year. I started very young when I was part of my family business, and sadly my father died and my mother and I kept going in. And I would say to her, Mom, we sell parts for machines, for pumps and mixers. Why don't we sell pumps and mixers? And she told me, She said, well, your dad just didn't want to do it. I said, well, I'm going to try it. And then she would say, well, maybe it won't work. She would kind of poo-poo things. And everything I tried to do, I'd tell her, and she would kind of give me and I kept doing it and growing the business. And she came up to me one day and says, Carol, don't ask me anymore. You're doing a great job. And that's, but I just love it. I have a fantastic staff that gets things done, gets the products out, because I was going to name my company, I can get it for you yesterday. Construction people always need it now. Yesterday, they can't wait. And what we try to do is have inventory in stock and get it out. Our customers need it. So that's part of the process of my daily chores. I get up very early in the morning, around 6. I read my emails. I answer my emails, and it seems like every day there's a bazillion emails. You know, a lot of them you delete, but there are other important things that you have to take care of. And I have my task list, and then I start going over what I need to do for the day for different things. I have an excellent staff. They are fabulous, and they will meet either together or will meet separately for different things. During the pandemic, I started telecommuting, so I only go in a couple days a week. But and from home, though, you can get a lot done. And then go over what the challenges are, or look at the reports, the shipping, the sales, the profit. Did they get it out? All the different things that it takes to run a business. And our mission statement, one of the words that to me is very important is integrity. And that's the watchword of the company. If we say we're going to do something, we do. And if we can't, we'll tell you. But most of the time, we bend over backwards to do it. I like creating new products. I like, as I said, talking to the customers, and I love making sales. I love learning new things about construction. But the most important thing that I love about my job is I can go on a job site and watch them use our products and so forth. And when the building is done, I feel like I've been part of it. I can see the fruit of my labor, and it's so exciting to me to see that. I graduated USC with a degree in education, a minor in psychology. I went to work teaching school, and my husband went up to Berkeley to get his doctorate. I taught school for 6 years. I became a training teacher for students from UC Berkeley to train them how to teach. And it was a wonderful life with that. But when we came back to Los Angeles, he started working. I started going to our family business and working, and that's what happened. Oh, because I love what I do with a passion. I get, what am I going to do today? Hey, I got to finish that. Oh, I'm going to talk to this person. Let me plan for this convention. I'm going to go to the WWCCA meeting. I better, put it all together, put it on my schedule. It's just, I love my staff. I cannot say that again. And my managing director is also a woman, and you can ask her anything about pumps and parts and things, and she can tell you, as I learned. A lot of people would say, oh, you're a woman in construction, how would you know about that? And I said, a pump is simple. It has a motor, it has a transmission, it has pistons, it has all this stuff. When you bake a cake, you have flour, water, all these different things, you have a cake. What's the difference of doing that or having a machine? Simple. What could you be? There weren't a lot of options. Though I did enjoy teaching because it was creative. I used to give the only singing spelling tests. And then we do fractions with chocolate chip cookies, break them in half, how many halves are in a whole, break it. I used to do things like that, creative things, and then when I was training the student teachers, they put me in charge of the gifted art program, and we took the kids. Sometimes you're not good academically, but you have other gifts and talents, and that gives kids such a good feeling. I would say, well, first of all, may I say there are more women that are populating job sites and construction companies and are in that, and it's amazing. But on the job site, I do see more people. Again, it's such a great career. You get to see you're making something, you can see it. And women tend to be more detail-oriented, and they do such a good job. And once you get in there, the money you can make is really fantastic compared to if you're gonna do a job perhaps that, even for a man too, if you're doing a regular job of some kind, and the benefits. But you get to walk and say, see that building over there? I helped build that. I am so proud of it. And that's one of the greatest thrills that I think we get in the construction industry.